Welcome to this session on permutations. This is the second session on arrangement of letters. So in this session, we will take a look at arrangement of letters of a word when one or more of the letters are repeated. Let us take a simple word, MOD. Now, in this particular word, all the letters are different. In how many ways can we arrange the letters of this particular word, MOD? So as you can see here, we have MDO, we have ODM, we have OMD, then DOM, and then DMO. And therefore, we can say we have a total of 6 ways of arranging the letters of the word MOD. Now, suppose I choose a different word, let's say the word add. In how many ways can I arrange the letters of the word add? In this case, we can see that 2 of these letters are repeated. And therefore, the first thing you need to do is imagine that there are 3 different letters, and therefore the number of arrangements can be written as factorial 3. But because 2 letters are repeated, you will divide that by factorial 2, and therefore I expect to see only 3 different arrangements. In this case, there were all 3 different letters, and therefore the total arrangement was factorial 3, which is equal to 6 different words. And you can see here that we will not get 6 arrangements with the word add, and we have only 3 arrangements here. Let us take a look at why the answer should be only 3. Suppose we want to arrange the letters of the word add. The first step is assume that these letters are all different, and then calculate the number of ways in which you can arrange these letters. Your answer should be factorial 3, that is 6. So there are 6 ways of arranging the letters of the word add. But when we count them as 6, we assume that this D, the first D used in this letter, is different from the second D. And now we can have another arrangement, A, D2 and D1. So are these two arrangements different? Because in the actual word, in both these words, we are going to see add. So these two words will sound like the same word and will actually be the same word also. And therefore, we need to divide the total arrangements by factorial 2. This will happen for another arrangement also. Let us take another arrangement of the word letters of the word add. Let us say the arrangement D1 A D2 dad. I can also rearrange this word as D2 A and D1. So are these two different words? Can we call them different? No, they are not different. And therefore, the total arrangements will be divided by factorial of 2, which will give us not 6 but a total of 3 words. In general, so if there is an n letter word in which one letter is repeated p times and still another repeated q times and still another repeated r times, then the total arrangements will be factorial n upon factorial p into factorial q into factorial r. So with this background, let us try to solve a few questions based on this concept. In how many ways can you arrange the letters of the word Pune? The first step is to assume that the total number of letters of the word Pune, all the letters are different. So how many letters are there? So we can count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 letters are there. So the total number of arrangement, assuming that all the letters are different, will be factorial 5. But because O's are repeated 2 times, so we'll divide factorial 5 by factorial 2. And we will get factorial 5 as 120. This divided by 2 that is equal to 60. So we can see that the total number of arrangements of the letters of the word Pune are 60. Another question. In how many ways can you arrange the letters of the word Naram Garam? So let us first of all count the total number of letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So the total number of letters are 10. But these 10 are not all different. For example, we have A repeated once, 2, 3 and 4. So there are 4 A's. Similarly, there are 2 R's. There are 2 M's also in this word. So what will be the total number of arrangements? The total number of arrangements is given by factorial 10, assuming initially that all the 10 letters are different, and this divided by factorial 4 because 4 A's are repeated, divided by factorial 2 because 2 R's are repeated, and divided by factorial 2 because 2 M's also are repeated. This should give you factorial 10 can be expanded as 3628800 and whole divided by 24 into 2 into 2. On simplifying this, we get 37800. So with this, we come to an end of this particular session of circles. If you wish to watch more videos or if you wish to know more about the topic, please log on to our website pfindia.com. If you want to ask a doubt, please write to us at studentservices@pfindia.com. And if you're watching this video on our website, please use the Ask a Doubt feature. Thank you very much.